Hi, room 113. It's Mrs. Myers again. How are you today? Are you good? I'm good. Today, I thought we might go over some of our emotions. And it's very important, as we always talk about, to put names to our emotions. So you know these are emotion cards. So I'm going to hold it up, and I want you to figure out what the emotion is. Now look at our little friend the mouse. Is our friend the mouse quiet or is he loud? Little tiny little mouse. Shh. Oh, yes, very quiet. But how about our friend the dog? Barking, barking, barking. I don't know how many of you have dogs, but when my dogs bark, they are loud. Wow. Oh, all right, look at this card. So I woke up today and I just didn't feel right. And my little sister was bothering me, and I didn't get the cereal I wanted for breakfast. And I just don't feel right. I'm not angry, but I am cranky. And it's important to let your parents know if you're a little cranky, because then they can help you become happy and cheerful. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, we're gonna have a party. And it's gonna be for my birthday, and we're gonna wear hats, and all my friends are gonna come over. It's gonna be so much fun, but not right now. It's in the future. I am so very, that's right, excited. But look what happened with this little boy. He had an ice cream cone, and look at the ice cream fell. Is this little boy sad? He is kind of sad, but a better word for this is disappointed. Can you all say disappointed? Kind of like sad, but not quite the same. Disappointed. Oh, and we know all about these. These are little tiny baby chicks right here, and they're in their nest, and they're with mommy hen. Do they feel safe and secure? Yeah, they do. Safe. Little baby chicks feel safe. Oh, but look over here. The little mouse frightened the kitty cat. And the kitty cat frightened the little mouse. Ooh. But I think they're going to be friends. Oh no, look. There's only one fish in the fishbowl. Do you think that fish is lonely? I bet you that fish would like someone to play with. That's right, this fish is lonely. Ah, but look. I bet you all of you have teddy bears or stuffed animals on your bed or in your playroom or maybe on the couch, and they are soft and cuddly. Can you say the word cuddly? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I did it, I did it, I did it. I got a medal that I wear around my neck and a crown on my head, and I am so very proud of myself. Can you say proud? Good job. Oh, and at the end of the day, Mrs. Myers is so very tired, want to go to sleep. So practice using some of these words, and we will do more words later on. But for right now, I'm going to read you this book, Listening to My Body. My body is my friend. It tells me a lot of things. I yawn when I'm tired. My stomach growls to let me know I'm hungry. And sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm cold. This happens on its own, without me doing anything. I may not even notice it's happening, but I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. When I pay attention and listen to my body, I notice many different sensations. Sensations are the physical things we all have inside and outside our bodies. Oh, look at this one. Cold, sweaty, strong, breathless are examples of sensations. Have you felt these sensations before? I bet you have. The sensations in my body are always changing. There are times when my body gets wiggly and squirmy, like I have ants in my pants. At other times, my body is calm and still. I can also listen to my body for clues about how I'm feeling about the things happening around me. Feelings are not good or bad. They are just something we all experience. Curious, proud, grumpy, and scared are a few of the feelings we all have. What other feelings can you name? Do you remember some of the feelings from the cards we just did? What I've learned from listening to my body is that sensations and feelings go together. I noticed this when I got to ride on a roller coaster for the first time. I was super excited, and then I was finally tall enough to ride it, but I was also a little nervous because I'd never done it before. My belly felt a little squishy and a little squirmy. My mom calls that having butterflies in your stomach. But I thought it was more like, I don't know, maybe a kitty cat chasing ping pong balls. What sensations do you have when you're nervous or excited? When I got off the roller coaster, I was buzzy and tingling all over. My eyes were like saucers, and I had a smile plastered on my face. It was awesome. Well, and then sometimes when I'm sad, I get a lump in my throat that makes it hard to talk and hard to breathe. Soon, tears might roll down my face. Crying makes me do feel better, but so do hugs from Mommy. Oh, look at that pretty picture. My mom once explained to me that sensations and feelings are like the waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in, while others roll in gently, and they always come and go. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so they don't knock us over. Sometimes my skin gets burning hot, and my jaw and my fists get hard as rocks. That happened to my body the last time I got really angry. I stomped my feet and slammed the door, but I really wanted to kick it. But then I remembered to take 3 deep breaths and blow it out my mouth like I was blowing a candle out. And it didn't take long for my jaw and hands to relax and for my skin to cool down. The angry feeling and sensation faded away. And blowing out the candle, well, it was kind of fun, even if it was a pretend candle. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I need help from a grown-up. My teacher helps me pick up things, And when I get frustrated, I take deep breaths like she reminds me to. I tell her about my morning and explain that sometimes I have a hard time thinking when my body is tired or my body is hungry. Mrs. Morgenthau, the teacher here, thought I would feel better if I had a snack and rested in a quiet place. Sometimes calming yourself down and will allow you to get back to where you should be. And it makes you feel better. Listening to my body and naming what I feel takes practice, which is why we do our emotions cards. But it helps me figure out what I need. Do I need a snack? Do I need a drink? Or do I need some alone time? Do I need to take deep breaths? Or maybe sing my favorite song? Do I need to sit in a quiet place or go outside and jump around? I can color or draw, dance, cuddle with my dog or my teddy bear, and give a great big hug to someone I love. The more I practice listening to my body, the better I get at responding with care and kindness. I can get better at listening to my body, and so can you. So let's all listen to our bodies, and let's use our words when we're frustrated or happy or alone and lonely or in need of a hug. So if you tell people, they can help you. All right, Mrs. Myers, Mrs. Gleason, and Mrs. Harrington miss you all so very much, and we hope you have a wonderful day today. Bye-bye.